Okay, am I sharing? Is this me?
Oh, yes, wonderful.
Okay, good. Hopefully I don't have anything inappropriate there. Alright, so everybody who is listening, I kept saying I would do a supplemental video, and this is going to be just very quickly how you get started. When you want to get started with Zoom, you click sign up. It's free. You'll enter your email. They're going to send you an email. I did this step already. And you're going to click activate your account. So I know I went through that a little quick, but it's just put in your email, they send you an email, you click activate account, and then you will be. Can I move this off the top of my screen here? Then you will be able to get into your account. Let's see if it shows off my password. I just have a free account. There's all sorts of pricing. The thing with the free is that it only limits it to 40 minutes. So
Right.
if you're going to be the host, you're probably going to want the pro. As far as I can see, I'm not a Zoom expert, but this is just throwing out the suggestion. So anyway, once you're in your Zoom account here, I would say the most important thing is your left side and the settings, where you have basically all these settings. Whether you want to start with your video on, whether you want to start with participants' video on, which is probably a yes. Um, the audio type, all these settings that when we keep talking about, you want to go through it and rehearse it before you do it. This is the settings that you want to look at.
Hmm.
Let me just see if there's anything super
S-
pertinent.
Somewhere in there is closed captioning.
Let's find it.
There it is. That's how you turn on closed captioning.
So, if you're going to output
Oh,
through your
but that doesn't mean, by the way, for everyone who's listening, that doesn't mean that the text automatically shows up. That enables the host, which would be you, to
oh,
assign someone to type the captions, including yourself. I think that's an important distinction. It doesn't mean make the text appear according to some voice recognition technology.
thank you. Oh,
What are we looking at?
sorry, that was my recording software, and I realized that there's going to be an echo when you talk because it's coming through my mic.
Okay.
But we'll fix it. Anyway, so once you've looked through your settings and you know what settings you want, you go to meetings and you can schedule a new meeting. And this will be, I don't know, Chris's demo. And Chris didn't script this at all. And it can be tonight at 9 p.m. Hey. And we're going to say that it's 40 minutes because that's all well, 30 minutes because that's all I get with Zoom Basic. You set the time zone.
Right here is important. Video, host, and participant. I had those both set to off because we had 200 people registered. But for your deposition, you want the opposite. You want video and audio to be automatic. So you would turn them on.
Say again.
I had a feeling. I'm just saying that option for video host, you want that on, and you want participant also. What that means is as soon as they join, their webcam is turned on and you can see them.
Perfect. So enable join before host. So this would just be if you wanted someone to be able to join before you do. Generally, you're not going to want that, so keep it disabled. And blah blah blah. Record the meeting on the computer if you want to. That would be on your computer and not the other people's. Save. All right. So once you've scheduled a meeting, it pops up in meetings, upcoming meetings. You can start it. Let's see what happens with the. Whoops, 1 second. Let's see what happens if we try to join 2 Zoom meetings at once, huh?
I was wondering what would happen.
I might have to redo this video, Joshua.
Yeah.
Okay, so it does not let you join 2 meetings at once, but...
Oh, no surprise there.
So, maybe you can fill me in on this, because I've actually not sent people a meeting. How do you get that registration thing that you had, that you got us all in by? Because I think it's easy enough. Everybody got to experiment with the meeting controls
Right.
tonight.
So there's an option if you go back to your
Yeah.
settings that said require registration, which I don't know that for a deposition, if you scroll down, oh, in meeting, wait a minute. Can you do a search for registration? Just do a word search, it'll be faster.
It's not coming up.
Okay, then it's not on this page. Oh, you know what? It might be because it's go to meetings and oh, I'm sorry, go to settings. Were you just in settings?
Yes.
This is just where you were.
See,
Okay, so
that's...
yeah, I'm guessing that it's not there because either it's a free account or why don't you do a search for require, do a word search for require and just hit how many, there are 3 of them. Okay. Require a password, require encryption. No, I don't see
Is
the
there...
option.
I saw earlier there was a meeting link. Where is that? Because I really just want to point people to that, because that's easy.
Well, click on Chris's demo and click right there.
Ah,
Join
there it
URL. That's it.
is.
Yeah.
Okay. Folks, I'm a genius. So, when you hit meetings, you click the name of your meeting, and you can give people the join URL, which will allow them to join. And that's it. And I'm ending this recording, because
Did that answer